Welcome to the Unstoppable 3.
Basically, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Easter Bunny. What is up with him though? Honestly, right? So we reamed out Santa Claus, but the Easter Bunny just doesn't make any sense. Neither Santa Claus for that matter. Nothing makes any sense. Christians, will you please stop making holidays out of thin air? Honestly, just
The Easter Bunny?
yeah. Explain to me how the Easter Bunny. The Easter is a Christian holiday.
Yes. The
Easter Bunny
is it?
was made to commemorate Easter. How's that have anything to do with Jesus dying and coming back and being all like,
I don't
so
know.
bitches, you're absolved?
I think the Easter
That's
Bunny.
exactly what he said.
I think the Easter Bunny was there for the chocolates. I mean, you know how rabbit poop looks like? Now just imagine what a giant rabbit's poop's gonna look like.
I can't say I spend my days looking at the fecal matter of various animals.
Well done, Shiv. You just ruined chocolate for everyone.
Have you seen what shape chocolate raisins look like though? That though. They don't look nice. They taste lovely, but they don't look nice.
Yeah.
I want chocolate raisins now.
Good person.
Yeah, I'll be up for that. Anyway, that's for another time, bro. Don't know why I just called you bro. Ignore that.
I'll slap you the
Say
next
that
time you
again.
do.
Good idea. Anyway.
So I heard that you were watching Pokemon the other day.
Yeah, it was awesome. There's one thing I noticed though, right? Everyone, with the possible exception of Ash's mum, is either retarded or just a massive dude.
Now his mum is
Ash's mum sending a 10-year-old child out into the woods on his own to capture monsters.
She's a little bit
with
thick in the head
mastery
herself.
of the elements.
That's true. You know the lethal weapon pose. I'm too old for this shit. No, if I was Ash, I'm too young for this shit. This is not.
No, do you know what? No, I'll be honest. The entire time that Ash was out, you know that someone was in that home with his mum plowing her 24/7.
That was when Paddy's mum joined in as well.
Whoa! What is this about again? Right. Anyway, moving away from the destruction of my self-esteem, of my already very belittled self-esteem. As I was saying, Ash Ketchum. Let's start with him, right? First of all, he's devoted the first 10 years of his life to aspiring to be a Pokemon master. And what's the first thing he does? Turn up late. Gets there, and then we'll move on to Karaoke. Karaoke's just a massive toss. Everyone there's like, Gary! Yeah! Gary's amazing! He has a cheerleader squad for what? Being 10 years old and selecting a Pokemon. I could do that. You pick up a Red Bull, open it, a monster comes out, you chuck the Red Bull back out, it goes back in, done. How am I gonna get a cheerleader squad for that? So Gary tosses up. And then Professor Oak's like, hey, I'm an old senile man. I don't remember my grandson's name. That's something for the game players if you're out there. And then Ash is like, I'm sorry I'm late and still in my fucking pajamas. I didn't have the decency to get up and change before I came in. Can you give me a Pokemon? Professor Oak gives him the bottom of the barrel Pikachu. That leads me on to something else. Team Rocket. Team Rocket. First of all, you know your life's hit rock bottom when you're being bossed around by a cat. Right? You know your life's...
You know that your life has hit rock bottom and you're trying to rob a 10-year-old kid of his yellow electrical rat.
What's even worse than that, his disobedient, useless, never doing anything good, disobedient, I said disobedient, electrical rat. Right?
And common.
Sorry? Yeah, and common. It's not like it's a rare, legendary Pokemon. If they're trying to rob the Moltres, then fine, that's A-okay. That's a freaking fire.
And you know how in like every movie, in the big final countdown, like fight,
people's loves.
It's always like, you has the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, and then he suddenly comes back and blows everything up.
No, then you'll get the shit kicked out of him again. So it's normally the good legendary Pokemon that magically turns up to save the day.
Yeah, that's true. Or everyone's tears. Did you guys see the first movie?
Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah. All the Pokemon just cry on him, and suddenly their love turns up. Why do all the Pokemon love Ash? He devotes his life to capturing them and keeping them in confined spaces and generally just being a tosser. He's such a...
It's a little bit like animal slavery.
They have self-esteem and daddy issues.
They must do. What's worse than that is the second Ash finally gets Pikachu to obey him. His Charmeleon evolves into a Charizard, and just, oh dear, But that's the next level of disobedience. Hey Charizard, you're really powerful. Could you burn that guy for you? Nah. That's not me. Sorry, man. The one time Charizard ever does anything good in the show is when it's combating this Pokemon in a volcano. He just
Magmar.
picks it up, flies it into the air, body slams it into the ground, and ends up knocking itself out. As a result.
I remember watching that episode when I was a kid, and that was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen.
But now you think about it, it's just like, oh, brilliant. You finally managed to do something.
Blastoise is much cooler now.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on Blastoise, right? Blastoise, okay, it just doesn't have a habitat, right? Think about it. Charizard, you can understand.
It's a turtle.
Yeah, it's a turtle with cannons on its back, mate.
Exactly. It goes wherever the fuck it wants.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Let's be honest. Blastoise just what?
So what do you call a 50-foot angry guinea pig?
Don't know, what?
Whatever the hell it wants you to. Exactly.
Not if you have a Venusaur, in fact. Not if you have a Victory Bell. A Victory Bell can take out a Blastoise.
That would depend on the relevant levels of the Pokemon.
Well,
Yeah,
You're saying
yeah.
level 1 Bellsprout would take out a level 100 Blastoise.
No, but I'm saying that if there was a minimum level Blastoise and maximum level Charizard, doesn't matter if it's super effective.
However, it depends on the move, because Hydro Pump, for example, most powerful water move in the game.
Yeah, so?
Yeah.
I don't get it. What you're saying is that levels matter, right? So, but you're still saying that a level 100 Charizard would get reamed out by like a what?
No,
Level
no,
50
I didn't say
Blastoise? What are you trying
Level
to say?
50.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No. Super effective doesn't go that far. You would never crit, your stats would be ridiculous though. Basically, what would happen is Charizard's speed. So, I'm gonna nerd out here. Charizard's speed stat.
You're gonna nerd out here.
Charizard's speed stat would be way too high. He'd be like, Seismic Dust! And kill him. Done. Finished. End of.
Can I say one thing to
Yes.
this? This is all for
Completely
nostalgic
hypothetical.
purposes.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Any of you that are craving to watch Pokemon after this,
If we've not,
Feel
if
free.
we haven't just killed your childhood.
feel free.
Yeah,
Just
which
go
is
for
what exactly what I aim to do. Completely destroy your childhood, and you're gonna enjoy it.
It's like Games Workshop just rapes my childhood
Ah,
with every new set of rules.
it's a good change of subject. No, just go on to the soldier song. You know who sucks? Charlie Sheen. More on that next time. Actually, Charlie Sheen's a legend.
Charlie
If
Sheen,
was
come on.
watching this, you're insane, but you're good at it.
Do you know what? No, I want one of these T-shirts. It says Coke Machine on it. Coke dash Sheen.
Yeah.
I want that.
Oh man, I think we should actually just change the name of Crack to Sheen. He deserves it. He
Yeah.
deserves it.
I'd like to point out that I don't feel very invested in this show, as I'm currently trying to screw my ukulele back together with the back of my phone case, just to add a commentary.
Well, not what she said at all.
My mum said that actually.
She said I'm trying to screw the back of my ukulele.
No, I think you said him saying giggles.
Oh, my mum said really. Man, sucks for me. Sucks for my dad more probably.
Now that he's living with you again as well.
For a while. He's
For a
going to
while.
Egypt in a couple of weeks. So that's pretty cool.
I'm sure he'll be fine loving Egypt.
Yeah, Egypt's safe now. So yeah, congratulations Egyptians. Libyans, sort your shit out.
I'm just waiting for the FBI to burst through my window and doors right now. Any minute now.
Yeah, this is
Why?
really impolitic. This is not politically correct. Don't quote us, we suck. There's your
What's the screen correct?
The fact that I just said Libyans sort your shit out.
They are sorting their shit out.
Yeah, too slow. Also, not really. Think about it, you can't abuse a country to that level if you don't have a ton of supporters. And if you're supporting Gaddafi, you have a problem. Speaking of which, did you know Beyonce recently did a concert for the Gaddafi family?
Yes.
As anonymously saying, let's side.
That's
Okay.
French though, so we won't say that.
Apparently you condone racism, just so you know. I like the French. I don't discriminate against any race. I think we should have all the multiracial children in the world hold hands and be nice to each other and stuff.